Alright. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. We are back playing the Blackwell Epiphany. And what's hilarious is, generated a bunch of these kind of, window frames for playing Blackwell. You know, nice little themed thing, because we had 5 of the games, so we thought, why not? Turns out the Epiphany game is a little more widescreen, so it's gonna look weird and probably not right, which is awesome. What the hell? So, whatever. I only found that out now because I'm professional and didn't start the game up until, like, minutes ago. Anyways, we are back playing the final installment to the Blackwell series, Blackwell Epiphany. So, 69 widescreen or slightly wider? I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's not 16:9. But that's okay. Ugh, man, this game, I'm just looking at the achievement list for this one. There's one where you have to, like, not walk, and it's just the worst. It's just like the cigarette thing all over again. So we're not going to do that. In any case, hold on, Blackwell. That should say Epiphany. Excellent. There we go, like this. And we're going to capture Epiphany. Yeah. Yeah. It's like slightly widescreen. Fantastic. I don't know, like what there? We'll just letterbox it. Oh well. Game has so many achievements. So many you actually have to play the game twice. How dare. It's music though. It's one thing I will give this game pretty consistently is the music's very, very good. Alright. Let's do it. Oh boy, that increased game speed is really something, huh?
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
Sorry, what?
Stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
Okay, so not in a skipple. Okay, so there's an achievement for just, like, pissing Joey off by walking in all the snowy areas and making lots of footprints.
I have a...
What is it?
Oops, nope. Oh, good, we've got a totally new... Oops, forgot to mute that. What's up? Shush up that. Okay. An entirely new method of talking in the game. Excellent.
Focus, darling. You can play in the snow later.
There we go. There's one. So that part's still the same.
She's cold enough without...
Okay. So what are we doing right now?
Just an old trash bag. Looks like it's been there for a while. The door isn't in terribly good shape, but it's solid enough to keep me out. It says Carth House, under all the graffiti anyway. This is where Durkin told us to meet him. No parking from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Sure.
A shame they don't have coffee to go. I'm running low. Oh, I wish, but I...
Alright. Coffee. Let's check out the new phone. Oh, yeah, let's read our new email. This is the MyPhone 2.0. Representing Hannah Sharp in a divorce trial. I don't remember who that is, but that was from the previous game. A lady I spoke to at Munray's last year. Looked you up. Spiritual consultant. Okay, can't go back to the university. Hey, Tomo! Okay, don't remember that about. Someone's come up that might be up your alley. Can we meet at the Carth House, corner of Horatio and Greenwich, 7 p.m. You can't miss it. Place is wreck. Usual deal applies. Alright. Okay. And notes. Okay, let's do a little research.
How could he call me out here and not show up? That's just so unprofessional.
The Carth House seems to be an old hotel that's been condemned for years. Detective Durkin asks to meet him there. As to why, he didn't say. So far, he's a no-show. And then Detective Durkin helped us out with the case earlier this year. He doesn't know who we are, but he knows enough not to ask questions. He occasionally asks us to consult for him. Okay. So we're just gonna hop right to it.
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Wow.
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit, I'll get back to you. That door is due for this scrappy. More painted junk. It's coated with all sorts of stuff. None of it nice. Full of food wrappers and old needles, not much else. I'm no electrician, but it looks like a fuse box.
Wow, that's quite the hit zone for accessing that top menu. Jesus. Okay, way too hot here, but stay if you want. I left the key. Check the stairs. Where's the stairs?
I just can't. Does it want to? It's the elevator. Seen one dilapidated elevator shaft. Seen them all. If it's all the same, kinda ramshackle.
Okay.
That thing is barely.
Yeah, alright. Nothing useful.
An old rotting wooden. I just can't come to grips with. I'm not just. It's the way back.
Okay.
Jesus, what's holding this dump together? Rubber cement? Looks like a box of old electrical junk. Huh? Hello?
There we go.
Hey, get back here! Whoever used this thing probably didn't care much for privacy. I'll leave.
Yeah, alright.
The elevator.
There's the elevator again.
Dark.
Yeah.
Can't just go floating off into the skyline. I'm stuck here. This side of the newspaper just shows a bunch of ads. Nothing. The paper's waterlogged and stuck to the floor.
Whoa, audio change. Okay, not much I can do about that yet.
I can't make it any. I'm too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Alright.
I couldn't eat a bunch of junk.
Alright, so we need to get that door open.
Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Fine, let's hurry then. It's freezing out here.
I can't touch it. Reclaim what? I'm not sure I... It says revolt against...
Yeah, I guess what? Who can say?
Rebuke what exactly? Stupid graffiti? Reject is the word. What an eyesore. Retaliate against what? If you gotta have a message, at least make it clear.
I'm sure I'll need that for some kind of conversation puzzle.
Locked. We can't leave.
Alright.
I'm going in again.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason why I keep my...
If you wanna... I left the key. Check the stairs. What stairs? What stairs are talking about? You guess outside? Because there's stairs here, but I've already interacted with that, and there's nothing doing for that.
If it's all the same, looks like a... Come to think of it, that's probably what happened.
There's no stairs here. That I can interact with, anyways.
If it's all this... I'm too far from... Can't do... It's a bug. Jeez. I can't touch it.
Brain read. Yeah. Maybe there's something in this room that I didn't see. Bottle.
What do you want me to do? An empty bottle. Look...
I mean, yeah, blow on the bottle, I guess.
I'm not just...
Okay.
Can't do much with that, except...
Some more of that. What am I missing? I'm missing something obvious here.
It's the way back... I'm not just... The tie only... It's the way back... Can't do... An old... I love... That thing is... More...
It's just a brick. It's just a brick. Reclaim. Revolt. Rebuke. Reject. Retaliate. It's just a brick.
I can't figure it out. I looked up the tutorial.
I don't have much coffee left. I don't have much. I don't have much. Revolt.
This is peak adventure game nonsense. Yeah, I've even read what I'm supposed to do here because like I have no idea. As Rosa heads to the bricks on the right. The revolt brick is hollow, but the ice around it is holding in place. Use Rosa's warm coffee to melt the ice.
Hey Joey.
Oh, goddamn! That's not what I wanted. Ugh, okay, fine. Back in we go.
I'm gonna take.
Where else do I see these words? I mean, I already looked at them, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to get out of it.
Can't do much with that.
Okay, so maybe that's randomized.
This brick is definitely hollow.
Wow.
The ice around it is so thick.
Wow.
The cost of this coffee is so going. There. I better do it.
Hey, those aren't stairs? Those aren't stairs.
Locked, of course.
They're stair-shaped? No. No, I'm not accepting that
fits.
as an answer. I think there probably used to be stairs and they got changed at some point to a brick wall and they just
Nice place, huh?
didn't.
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something, all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
This is quite the music.
Look at the state of this place. You think it's safe?
Dozens of homeless people were living here not too long ago. If it was safe for them, it should be safe for us.
That's
And
not...
by us, I obviously mean me.
That's not really how that works, but okay.
Does it want a
Classic
hug?
thing.
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal, but I have no...
It's a pin?
Hey.
Aye.
Ah, hello, miss.
Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Huh? That's a weird opener.
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was?
I deny you, yeah.
No, he'll be here.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine. It fits.
Fits? Fits how?
It fits.
Okay.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before that?
The words, no, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
How about we get you out of here?
No, I'm
Hidden? You're not hiding, you're right there.
hidden and I fit. It's how it should be.
Okay.
So, Mary, was it?
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter. I'm just Mary.
So how'd you end up in a dump like this?
It's a place.
Yeah, it's a place, one that's fallen apart. You shouldn't be here.
No place else to go. Can't go home.
Depends where home is. Where are you from?
Here, nowhere, in front,
Oh my
back,
God.
doesn't matter. I fit here.
So dark and brooding.
I have to get... It's a piece of... I am...
That's not how I expected that to work.
I'm not...
Okay.
I'm not... Just a close...
Okay, go in.
Dark...
Now can I blow on it?
I can't... It's a piece of... I am...
Alright. Howdy, Ranchuda. The GM doesn't want to tell you anything without
There's
a roll.
nothing in there. Thank God.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Drug raid reveals more than drugs. Police raided a Chelsea tenant last night and uncovered 10 pounds of heroin and 100,000 in cash. What the police also uncovered is much more shocking. The tenant condemned for years and exposed... Oh, the tenement, sorry. Condemned for years and exposed the elements, was home to several drug users and transients who had been living on the premises. They were half-starved, wearing rags and freezing to death, but they didn't care. They were far too gone. The body of an unidentified woman was also discovered. She's just lying there, Pierre went on to say, surrounded by a bunch of other addicts. None of them seemed to notice. They probably would have all joined her for too long. Yikes.
Nothing. That elevator doesn't... It's stuck to the floor. That's just as well. It looks like a beer bottle. I'd admire the view. I'd better...
Do we have to transfer that data? Or does Joey know it?
So...
Uh-huh.
Go.
So I heard there was some police action here recently.
What are you talking about?
The cops. I heard they raided this place.
Why would the police bother coming here? That's the whole point.
What point would that be?
Forget it.
Oh my god, Mary. Could you be more obtuse? Okay.
I have to get...
Switch back. Go to phone. Compare the notes. Mary the drug raid.
Mary could be the unidentified dead woman in the article.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ghost on the 3rd floor of the Carth house. She told Joey her name was Mary. The article said the drug raid happened in Chelsea. The Carth house is in Chelsea. It's probably safe to assume that the drug raid happened here.
Okay. Let's try calling the cop.
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me about the drug raid that took place here?
You heard about that, huh?
I might have read about it.
Well, it was pretty by the book. The team went in, took the stuff, and brought everybody out.
Nothing unusual took place.
I wasn't there, so I can't really say.
I think I have a lead on someone who died here.
Great. Don't say any more. Swing by tomorrow, if and when you know for sure.
If you need my help so badly, why are you acting this way?
Never said I needed your help. But if you turn up anything, you're now obligated to report it. Assuming you want to be paid.
Yeah, I know how this goes.
Good.
This sounds very illegal.
Can you tell me anything about the Carth house, at least?
It's condemned.
Yeah, I can see that just by looking at it. Anything else?
You know how this works. You tell me when you've got something.
Wow, you suck.
What exactly am I supposed to find?
You know the deal. You tell me.
I need more to go on.
Sorry, but my hands are tied.
Look, I don't appreciate being treated like this.
What, you want bottled water in a limo?
No, I need more details.
I can't give them to you. Sorry.
Can't or won't? Okay. can't
That
open
elevator.
elevator.
Joey.
You bell.
Joey.
What is it?
I've seen pictures of condemned buildings, but I never thought I'd be in one.
Well, you're here. I just hope you had all your shots. Can't say much.
I'll take your word.
Right.
Just
Alright. Back to Joey. He's a renegade, a loose cannon? Nah, he just kind of seems vaguely shitty.
There's a reason. It's a piece of. I am. If it's all the same. So.
Uh-huh.
So.
I told you.
Yeah, okay,
Fair
I figured.
So.
Uh-huh.
Mary. Are you familiar with.
Kin?
So.
It's fine. Just a...
Okay, so nothing useful there.
I have to get.
What's on the main floor? Is there something else I missed? Oh, the fuse box. You can get the elevator fired up. Wait, old electrical crap.
I really hope we get paid for this job.
Well.
Thanks.
Okay, that's...
I'm guessing it.
Interact fuse box.
Ugh. Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Old cables, frayed wires, a fried circuit board. There's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact.
There we go.
Look at that mattress. You think people slept on that?
The people who slept here weren't exactly spoiled for choice.
I have to pick? What the hell fuse is it? Where are we right now? I assume we're in the lobby. I'm gonna go the third?
Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Something must have shorted. It's...
I think.
Still snowing.
Well, it's not like we're going.
So then, switch to Joey. Come up here. Let's find out if that was second or third floor. Ah, there we go, third floor. Okay, now puff, puff, puff. Alright, switch back to Rosa. Fuse box. Gimme. Put it to the lobby. It's definitely how elevators work.
Better not go in there. The elevator looks like it's stuck between two floors. Probably for the...
Alright.
I don't need to take it.
I'm glad they animated that note because no one would see it otherwise.
It's definitely some kind of memory card. And it looks like it's compatible with my phone.
Wait, what? This must be an Android phone then.
Hey, you find something?
I think so. Take a look at this photo.
Also, just plugging random memory
Is
cards.
this her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah.
Into your phone?
Sorta. She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
My phones have USB. Yeah. Alright. Back to Joey. That might actually be a Durkin thing, but... let's just find out. Hi, Mary.
So,
Uh-huh.
so you're part of the Gotham Collective Theater Company?
Not anymore.
What happened?
Nothing. Everything.
Do we have to save this one?
I have to get...
Okay, go to the phone. There we go. I heard that we announced that the Gotham Collective Theater Company is closing its doors. It's been an absolute pleasure to entertain you for the last 4 years. What a ride! Information? Download file.
There must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'm looking for just by reading it. I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I can find something to cross-reference it with.
Yeah, like the first name of Mary.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list. Gotcha. There's only one Mary who was a cast member. Mary Meehan, who was a cast member of a play called The Riverwall.
Alright. Alright, you. Let's just recombine those, just to make sure.
The word... I already cross-referenced.
Okay, good. Alright. Back to Joey. Back to
If it's all
Spook.
the- So,
Uh-huh.
so, Mary Meehan, was it?
Uh-huh.
Just check.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I caught your show, The Riverwall.
Oh, God.
What?
Just don't. I just want to be a face, okay? No more. I just can't.
The list is on that. Come on, tell me about your acting days. Sounds fascinating.
It's not. It's nothing. I'm nothing.
You're
my
nothing.
God.
Yes.
So about the...
No. Why do...
I'm not doing anything, dear. Just a fan.
A fan. Sure.
One more?
So about the...
No. Why?
I'm
No,
not...
alright.
I have to get going.
Okay.
Durkin.
It's me again.
Uh-huh.
I'm sending you a picture. Could you check to see if she's the Jane Doe found at the Carth house?
Hold on. Too many people here. We can't talk about this now. Give me a shout tomorrow. You can fill me in then.
Sure.
What
I
about
think
this?
I learned something.
Hold on. Too many people here. Give me a
Oh,
shout.
Sure.
for...
Have you ever heard of...
Nah, sorry.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Did you ever
uncultured
hear
swine.
of a theater group called the Gotham Collective?
Nah,
I think I...
hold on. Give me a...
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
I think I...
Nope, that's not what. Did that one, did that one. Wait.
They're almost 100...
Oh.
Can you tell...
Like I said,
Okay,
I think...
Grit, swing by.
okay,
If you...
Never, but if you...
Yeah.
Good.
okay.
Can you...
It's good.
Yeah.
You know how you tell...
Alright.
I'll call you back.
Right.
Okay. So we used all the things, all the conversation things.
So,
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's just go down the list.
so,
It's just...
are you fam... Are you fam...
Uh-huh.
Just... So...
I told you.
Fair enough. Come on, tell me about...
It's not.
Come on.
It's...
The list is on that... The... So about...
No. Why?
I'm not...
A fan.
I have to get...
I don't know what stupid thing I need to combine here. All her current conversation items are done. Showed her all the notes and everything. Angela talked to the cop and did everything we could for the cop. I guess I can Google her name. Sorry, what? Okay. You think one would be jaded after so many vanity projects by the Gotham Collective, but the Riverwall, based on 1923 short story, has finally taken it one step too far. Setting aside the non-existent art direction and lackluster set, both of which can be forgiven due to the low-budget nature of the production, nothing can forgive the choice of casting Mary Meehan in the lead role of Pamela. Yikes. Displaying all the signs of an actress who took theater way too seriously in high school, she infuses her role with such over-the-top passion it becomes laughable rather than dramatic. Lacking any ambition or energy, I very quickly wish she would drown in the river alongside the player's titular wall. Wowzers, Bowsers! That's quite the review. Okay, so let's put her on blast.
So I...
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it. Become just another face in the crowd.
Is that something you really want?
Cancel culture?
No,
Yeah,
just
Theatergate.
to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way. Better that way.
People? What people?
These people. Lost people like me. Alone.
So I just want to make sure. She had a
Mary, I hate to
bad
tell you this, but there's
theater
nobody here.
What are
review
you talking about?
and decided to heroin herself to death as a
Nobody
result.
here but us.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months, at least.
How could... They left me? They wouldn't have just left me here. Would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't. Where is everyone? Hey, do you know where everyone is?
I don't know.
I don't know where they went. I'm sorry.
This makes no sense. Where did they go? How did they go? Dozens of people don't just vanish. I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You are now. Come on.
Get away from me. I don't belong here. Not anymore.
Well, that part's true.
They're gone. Everyone.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
That's awkward. To be clear,
Mary,
you died over
you guys
heroin,
can't take this.
but
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary. We're here to help.
Okay.
ooh, we get to stay standing.
Is it right? Is it right that this place should feel so good?
It's where you need to be, Mary. That's all.
I thought the Karth house was where I needed to be. After that review, maybe I would have been okay.
I don't think it matters. What matters is, are you okay now?
Yes. I've never been so sure of anything before, but yes, I'm okay. Listen to me. I'm dead, but I'm okay.
It's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't sound so surprised, Joey. Mental control, that's all it takes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
After you.
Ugh. A little
Hello?
unnerving.
Can I help you?
No, not yet.
Hey, wait! It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
Shot? Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello? Blackwell, what's going on?
Well, hanging up on a cop like that is
Hello?
a good way to get that.
Are you?
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No, the bestower. I need the bestower.
Bestower? You know about bestowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
Holy... Did you see that? What was it? What the hell was it?
Hey, what the fuck?
So, I guess this is it.
I believe so, my host.
Oh.
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size?
A lost soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business.
Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
Duty first, my host. Petty theft after.
I'll see.
Oh. Jocelyn and Madeline. Huh. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. Hi, I'm back. I got myself some ice cream cake. Anyways. So whenever you had to take a break. So whenever you had to take a snack. Yes, I'm comfort eating. That was very spoopy. Okay. What can Madeline do? Okay. Hey, this is what's-his-face's tailor shop.
Locked.
From before. Jimmy? Joey? No, not Joey. Joey's the other guy. Joey's our ghost. Joey's friend, or whatever.
If you could just wait here, my host.
Uh-huh. It's not like I got anything else to do.
Hello? Is anyone about? I am a friend.
Nobody's there? We go? Zeus is playing tonight. If we hurry, we can catch him.
Patience, my host. I sense a lost spirit here. We cannot
She
leave
talks
our
different
duty
in this one.
So garish. It has been a long time since I have seen my reflection.
Yes, he hasn't gone crazy from being the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop
It appears to be
with
a
her.
coat of some kind. I cannot wear them. Some clothing items.
Oh, this place got shut up, huh?
I believe these... It is a I am incorporeal and...
room contains a few machines and piles of cloth. There is nothing else worth reporting.
Really?
I cannot... I believe... The notice reads, please... It is a I am in... A quiet night. I cannot open the...
Huh.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna budge. It's covered with gunk. I can't see through it.
I gotta say, I love Jocelyn's
Hold it up.
accent.
No getting through there. It's covered with gunk. I can't see through it.
The way she says gank. Something about it, really
It's
love
Ayla's
it.
shop. Looks like it's been shut down for a while. I really wanna, but Maddie'll give me...
I cannot...
So garish, yeah.
Some clothing. Some...
What am I missing here? Ring the bell for service.
It is a...
Can't ring the bell.
It is a door leading to...
Sorry, what was in the back again? Just bolts of clothing?
The room contains a few machines and piles of cloth. There is nothing else worth reporting.
I feel like this note should be something right here, but it's not.
I cannot wait. It appears to be a coat of some...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I cannot...
This game is really giving me a lot of puzzles that are like... are probably very obvious to the developer, but I'm just not seeing it. I wish there was some games, newer adventure games, have a thing where you can like hold tab and see all the highlightable objects. Look for clues outside. Ugh.
It's Ayla's shop.
Can't look at the windows.
It's boarded up. Ain't gonna budge. It's covered.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Brick on window.
My host. My host.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. You say something?
Certainly nothing that matters any longer.
Like, already there's been a couple
Crazy,
pixel
I ain't
hunt
picking up rope, even if I did put it there.
things.
Jacket from 2 seasons ago. I guess this place has been. Huh. Some Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of them. Why would I want that? No point. They're all from... Jeez.
Alright, ring the bell. Summon the ghost.
Danny?
Oh!
Danny, someone's out front. Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
Huh. Well, that explains why it was that store.
How long are you gonna stare at that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
Eh?
I've been checking on every local news website all day. There's not a single mention of it.
I mean,
called the police
didn't we already
myself.
know
We
that the
they
like
know
chief of
about it.
police?
They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops got their reasons, and they can keep them. I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened after.
I know. So, the victim didn't have any identification on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, Something familiar, at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
All right.
I'd prefer to keep them. Some articles I wrote for the village. I hated working there and the paper's been dead for years, but for some reason I can't take them down. I've pretty much stopped updating that calendar, especially since I can download 100 calendar apps on my phone. The last article I ever wrote, and the
More nostalgia crap.
they look so... Auntie Lauren and
God,
me.
that photo.
This
I love that they keep bringing back the exact same, like, materials. They could update these photos for the new games, but no.
grandmother Patricia, I never met my grandmother. I don't think she... It's a picture of me and a former coworker of mine. Jeremy was a friend, kind of. I never did get to know him well. Not when he was alive, anyway. This man's name is Danny Marconi.
There you
I
go.
only met him briefly, as a very old man.
That's his wife. I'm gonna go with Linda.
For months, I expected the police to come breaking down my door. But it's been a year and nothing.
Yeah, this whole thing, I assume the reason the cops haven't come after her yet is because basically Gavin here captured us, told them, hey, I've got the bestower, but then didn't actually give them any more information about her because they didn't care. They're just like, yeah, all right, offer if you want, because they don't like bestowers. So they know one's running around town, but they don't know who it is.
There's no point. I can never find the right...
Oh, the dictaphone's there. It's fun.
Those pills expired 5 years ago. I snuck this bottle out of a hospital room for a college. We saw this in a flea market and Joey bugged me until I bought it. He still won't tell me why. These art tools belong to Claude Erdin. Everyone thinks he killed himself, but at least I know otherwise.
Wait, why do you have some of his personal
My
effects?
old notepad. I went through dozens of these before I upgraded to this phone. The seagull statue used to belong to Lisa Tenzin. These were Auntie Lauren's favorite brand. I don't remember much from back then, but the smell reminds me of her.
Okay.
It's a Gold Tech mug. That dog leash used to belong to my neighbor Nishanti. She gave it to me as a souvenir of how we met. I've had it for years and it's only slightly coffee stained. It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It used to hang in the Minetta Tavern.
Wait, what? Why do you have that?
I can't go to bed yet, or rather a full... Sometimes I think about taking Griff down, but he's so old these days. I'll just leave him. Auntie Lauren gave that bear to me when I was a kid. His name is Griff, the PI bear, although he's more the geriatric bear these days. There's nothing in there.
Yes, as we all know, stuffed
Papers
animals
since I gave up
age.
writing. I miss it sometimes, but I just can't seem... My old computer. I don't... It takes about an...
Alright. That's all the things. Alright, let's go.
Thank God the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really going to need them.
It's your dime, sweetheart.
Yeah, we gotta go to the cop shop.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
Yeah, you told me to come talk to you tomorrow.
Do I even want to ask what you think you're doing?
No.
Right, does that one count? Oh, after interrogation when Durkin's gone. Alright.
No reaction. No surprise there with the weather we're having.
Alright. Time to talk to the cop.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
You found a Jane Doe at the Carth house, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family and tell them.
I assume they're just treating us like a PI, right?
Owe you another one.
Can we talk inside? It's freezing out here.
Can't smoke inside, thanks to our friend the mayor.
So you couldn't maybe, I don't know, not smoke for a while? Right.
But being an asshole detective, what smokes is all I've got. My life is very hollow otherwise.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man in Chelsea.
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not online, not any other news program, nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested in this one? What makes this murder more important than any other?
It did happen right in front of me. Right? Like, I'm glad that that's an actual option, because that really is the most straightforward one. It's like, what makes you so interested about the man who was shot 2 feet to your left? Huh? What's up with that?
He was killed right in front of me.
And what, suddenly this makes it personal?
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
He was looking for me.
He was? Why?
I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Did you know the guy?
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you? Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Something like that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
So, you think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
I don't
mean,
know. That's why I'm asking
yeah,
you.
actually.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
I was there. You know I was there. Surely I'm a suspect.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing, and unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way. So tell me, why is this murder so important?
You've trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
Trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions. That's fine. Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's how we get things done. But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in anyone from outside, not without a good reason. So give me one. Why is this murder so important?
I couldn't begin to
All the way to
explain
the
it.
top, exactly.
It's more than just a murder. More horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any details on what that could be?
It needs to be stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tied.
Fine, if that's the way it is.
For what it's worth, it's nothing personal. You got other questions, I'm here. Just don't ask about this case. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't understand why she doesn't just tell him. Quite honestly, yeah, I'm a little shocked too. Like, why wouldn't you just be like, yes, I talk to ghosts? And you'd be like, you're crazy. And like, yeah, maybe you think I'm crazy, but also I do get the results that you crave. So how am I doing that otherwise? Right? Like, okay, into the cop shop.
You really don't want to go in there.
Oh, really?
Look, you and I have an arrangement. I have to keep it quiet, but it works. You go in there and start bugging my colleagues, it will come back to bite both our asses. And neither of us wants that.
Okay, fine.
But
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing there?
I was just admiring the
The brickwork.
Sure. When was this building built? 1950?
I got no idea.
No reaction. That's
Low-rise
couldn't take it even if I
very
wanted.
typical of the
At the
era.
bottom are the words Alex
Alex
Silva,
Silva,
Commissioner.
Commissioner.
Whatever.
Probably Probably want to look that up. How do you spell her name?
Bottom are the words
Alex Silva.
Silva, Commissioner.
Pretty cold to be just standing around.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I'm a cop in front of a cop station. What's your excuse?
I'm, waiting for a cab?
On a night like this, might take a while.
Maybe.
It says authorized personnel only beyond this point. Fortunately, I think that only applies
I'm glad their
to
waiting room
living
has
people.
a single chair.
You standing around, getting kind of
I told
Can't
you.
see her.
I'm waiting for a cab.
the subway's
A
just
water
2 blocks
cooler in
that
case
way.
the scorching hot weather gets
The stairs are icy?
a modern gizmo. Looks like some kind of duty roster. Why would I? Aha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side.
May not have to actually Google him. Plus, we probably won't get any results, right?
Just a small interrogation.
Uh-huh. It's empty for now.
Just a small
Hey, where's anyone?
Just as I thought. According to the nameplate, this desk belongs to someone named Disher. I have no idea who that could be. According to the nameplate, this desk belongs to someone named Piero. I have no idea who that could be.
What's with this stealthy-ass Deus Ex music? Alright. So I think that's about all we can do for now. In here. We got her name, so we can look her up. We got the dude's name and address, so we can go there next. Okay. Yeah, I think we can just carry on now.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
Damn drafts. Need to report that before someone complains.
Okay, so switch back to you. Let's do some Googling real quick. Yep, that makes sense. Really? I expected to pull up the commissioner for something. Grace? Okay. Conspiracies? Sure. Sure.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Can you tell me in?
I really couldn't, sorry. If you want to know him, you should ask him yourself.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
Is there any way I can look inside George's apartment? It's really important.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized, I can't let you in.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
I don't recognize the artist.
What can Joey do?
There's a reason why I keep my hand.
It's in the box.
Looks like it's full of old.
It's in the elevator.
Yep, it's an elevator, all right.
Can I just walk in?
Miss, I'm sorry, but you can't go back there. Resident.
Oh,
Hmm. Oh, okay, hold on. What if we go back to the cop shop now, talk to Chappie here,
Detective?
and spook him with George Austin?
I know the victim's name is George Austin.
Yeah, this crap doesn't impress me anymore. And even if it did, you're not a cop. You're not even officially on the books.
So? Make it unofficial. You've done it before.
Not this time, sorry. With all due respect, you need to back off.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Nah, so.
Damn.
Well,
Uh-huh.
there's no answer.
Yeah, that makes sense since I can just go and talk to him. Damn.
The ghost we saw last night said that Grace wasn't safe, and then he went.
Hmm. What obviously unobvious thing am I missing here? I've got nothing else I can say to the cop. I can't go in the police station. Got the address to the guy. Burned through all the conversation items for the receptionist. Yeah, that's gotta be where we go next, right? Alright, let's look at all this
Better not.
stuff. Oh.
No.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my. It's not bad.
Oh, no. Here we go. What's in the box?
Looks like it's full of old.
All clothes. Alright. Holiday clothing drive. It's a cold. It's a cold this winter. It's a cold! Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate. George Austin, apartment 12A. Okay. Is that actually just going to be enough to talk to the doorman that I've already talked to?
Yes, miss?
I, heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
To Grace. Didn't I ask you about the name Grace?
You said that George takes the clothes to Grace.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace, you meant Grace Church.
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Is there any... It's...
So
Okay. Alright, we're off to see the wizard. He was lying. How dare he? Uh-oh.
A church.
Dramatic
All
music.
Places.
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with it.
Oh, this is a long one.
Oh, please, don't let me stop you.
Okay, I guess we can go in the door now?
This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand.
Let the chemo work. Okay. It's been 6 months without a drink. Cool, good job. I'm gonna go get exactly what he deserves. That's... okay. That's not really the kind of thing that the new church goes for. This is really more of an Old Testament kind of request. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. If you're out there, please help. Okay. Please help my family through this horrible time. We have already been through so much. Okay. Is suicide the only answer? Don't really want to die. Let me find another way. Okay. If my son's with you, God, tell him I love and miss him. His baby daughter will want for nothing. Okay. Lost my job. It's all my fault. What do I do? No. What do I tell my wife?
These prayers just go on and on. There must be dozens of them. I don't have time to read them all.
Disagree. We need a writing sample, most likely.
Hi, could I talk to you for a minute?
Please keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Why? There's no one here. No priest is gonna be that dinky.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Father Gabriel Ullman.
Could you tell me about that book over there?
For some, silent prayer isn't enough. They want to write it down.
God gets busy if he wakes from his
That is
nap.
what
Yeah.
that book is for.
I think it's cute that you're capitalizing the H's for he and his for God.
It's pretty quiet here tonight.
God's house remains open despite the weather. If anybody needs us, we are here.
Why the whispers? There isn't anybody around.
That makes no difference. The tranquility of this place must be maintained, whether anybody is here or not, especially on a night like tonight.
Not about to disrespect his name, even in this chat. Fair enough.
Do you know a man named George Austin?
I'm afraid not.
He was a member of this church. Are you sure?
It is quite a large church, as you can see. I'm afraid I am not familiar with George Austin.
What kind of parishioner are you?
Could you tell me about this church?
Are you looking to join?
Not really.
I'm afraid now is not the time for a history lesson.
Oh, you're so busy? You're so fucking busy?
George Austin was holding a clothing drive that brought clothes to this church. Are you sure you haven't heard of him?
Miss, we deal with hundreds of clothing drives at this time of year. Some we arrange ourselves, while most are volunteers. It is not possible to keep track of every single one.
Well, thanks. I better.
Spook him.
No reaction. Probably. My days of tinkling ivory.
Alright, so. Back outside. This way. No, wait, that was the door? Oh. That is not what I expected.
If the people who go to these churches worry about their souls so much, they should try dying sometime.
Weekend organ meditations. It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel
Oh,
Ullman,
that's how you
Rector.
pronounce that.
It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal,
Gabriel
Reverend Gabriel Ullman,
Ullman.
Rector.
Organ meditations. Yeah. Hey! How's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Should I Google that? I'm gonna try Googling this dude. There we go. Okay, so we have a tiny bit of information about him. Not too bad. Me? I mean, I'm doing alright. I guess it's been a grip since we've had any interaction. I have more kids now. Which has been a complication, but you know.
The grace.
Okay. What am I missing here? Okay, can Joey do anything here? Is there anything useful? There's Rosa, Oregon. In Canada, so theoretically life is slightly back to normal. Nah, it's about to get worse, man. Ontario is reporting like 200 to 300 cases a day, so we're on a climb. We're still only in a stage 2 kind of situation because the Ontario government are ineffectual at best and harmful as a norm. So, I mean, yeah, things are, quote, normal, end quote, right now. They're going to get very unnormal very soon unless we do something. But, we have people up here in Canada who are all eating the conspiracy theory BS about, masks and, you know, how it's infringing on their rights and all that, garbage. So, yeah, it's not obviously anywhere near the situation that the US is currently suffering, or, you know, some of the other countries, but yeah, Canada's still got a lot of dumb people. Yeah, you're in the US or exporting the conspiracies. Yeah, your country's doing some stuff right now. I don't really understand. Okay, is there anything else I can do with you?
Yes.
Are you sure? Could you tell me?
Are you looking? I'm afraid.
Why don't we just lie to him and say, yes, we're looking to join. Tell me about the goddamn
Well,
church.
Thanks. If any, I need to narrow it down.
Okay, so we need to figure out which one's George. That is the gimmick right now. He lives in the Upper West Side. Okay, hold on. Could Joey look at it?
Yep. A book on a pedestal. I can't.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We actually doing this? We're actually doing this. Oh my very good God.
I can't.
We looked at the writing. I'm missing something? I need a sample of his writing. I thought I had that.
It looks like a schedule of services. That's definitely, according to this note, his name is. According.
Okay. So it's not there. Alright, so we just gotta look at this.
It says holiday. It's signed by George.
We gotta find the one that looks like this. Okay. I need to take this note. Oh, come on. Boo.
Whatever Joey did, the doorman doesn't.
Better not do that again.
Boo. Boo, I say.
Dropped my.
You don't have to give him that. You could just bend over and then leave. Damn it. Okay, book. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Use note on
With
book.
this sample of George's handwriting, I'm... Gotcha.
Oh, no. Alright. This place always brought me in, and Leah solace. Despite everything, it still does. Is this really what I must do? It seems impossible. Okay, that's actually appeared there. I'm finding my faith is shaken to its very core. Please help me find the strength to fight this battle. If not for me, then for Leah and the others. Okay. Now talk to you?
Yeah.
Do you know a woman named Leah? I think she was a member of this church.
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me. I'm sorry.
You suck.
Well,
Stay.
Like, it's kind of in your interests to know the people who attend your church.
George wrote Leah's name down in a prayer. Whatever kind of relation... There's no... I don't need to turn to...
This guy again, maybe?
Detective?
Uh-huh.
Does the name Leah mean anything to you?
Leah who?
I'm not sure.
Well then.
Have you ever been to Grace Church for any reason?
Church? No, I haven't. Why?
No reason.
Okay, now can I combine them?
George wrote Leah's name down.
Or do I have to go... Man, this game's got a lot more running around.
No point. Smart uniform. We ain't sneaking past this guy.
Hi.
Yes, miss.
Did George know anyone named Leah?
Leah? You mean the police officer?
Police officer?
Yeah. Haven't seen her around for a while, though. Did they break up or something?
I have no idea.
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good for George.
Leah is a cop. The less popular sequel to Thomas Was Alone.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now can we talk about Leah?
So, George Austin was involved
Yeah,
with
Leah
police
is a cop.
officer named Leah. That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy. It's because the police are involved.
You want to get us both in trouble?
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That goes without saying. Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you can help, maybe you can't. But I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what I say.
Sorry, but I have to.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either. You're on your own.
Believe me, Detective, if there's anything I'm not, it's on my own.
Well, just be careful.
Okay, so we've got that.
Well,
Switch to Joey, go back in. There we go.
Yep, this is Leah Piero's desk. This folder seems to be full of old expense reports. The journal is labeled Midtown Jaywalking Citations 2001 to 2004. Interesting light reading.
Okay, got our address.
This folder seems to be full.
Huh?
I assume it's a telephone. Hold on. It's one of those computer things. Looks like it's power. Cute kid.
Okay, so we got our address. Yeah, just switch, it's faster.
Hey, I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna ask. Just don't step on any toes, okay? We cops can get pretty touchy when it concerns one of our own.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah. Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
Yeah. You might end up with several bullets in your back. Yeah.
So, this
How
is
do
what
you
a
feel
cop's
about having
salary
the
gets
air
you,
literally
huh?
crushed out of you
Story in Astoria.
while 3
It's
other
not
cops
bad.
watch?
Nicer than some of the foster
Takes
homes
about
we
8.5
worked at.
minutes.
Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
Frozen solid. There's not. Whoever made this snowman made.
Okay, hot coffee on
I don't
snowman.
have much coffee left.
Oh.
Whoever made. The Piero's front door. I
Probably
think one
locked,
of my
yeah.
old foster homes had a tire swing, but it was so long ago. Locked. There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mailbox, but I got it.
This is only extremely
This letter
illegal.
is soaking wet. It's practically falling apart in my hands.
The Wired something. 163 East something something, New York. And then obviously addressed to her. Okay. What's it called? Sorry. The Wired something. Okay. Wired A something. No. .163, I feel like that says East 1st Street, if I'm making a guess. I wonder if I can look up an address. Damn. Anything else I can do out here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Joey. In you go.
Hello?
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. Let me look around. Painting of some old guy looking out a window. Don't know if it's art or not, but it's okay. A dresser with some random knickknacks on top, nothing relevant.
Oh, there better not be dead kids in this one.
One of the many variations of phone. It's a picture of the Manhattan skyline. I guess if you live out here in Queens, you'd want a memento of civilization.
Hello?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Is anybody there?
Who are you? Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
Yes. Is she around?
Uh-huh. I have to practice. Sorry.
Damn it.
KK the troll, huh?
It's just a fridge. Nope, still a... An old fuse... Just an empty... A painting of some miserable old dame in a crinoline. Just a poster for some old... A Christmas tree. A kid... The only light in this room... A blown light bulb. Must... Planks so... What do you want me to... Can't do... Just a poster for... What do you want me to do? Some half-empty... A kid's... That's way too... An old feud. There's a reason why I can't...
This thing on the floor bugs me because it's not labeled and isn't anything, but like... It's gonna be something later, isn't it?
Just a bedroom, pretty sparsely furnished. Nothing useful in here. I can't... There's only one key on the key rack. The label on it says Emile. I'm not just... painting.
Alright.
I don't know much about these computer things, but it looks to be some drawing of a little girl.
It's a self-portrait.
I can't see inside, but it looks like a Valentine's Day card.
It's from my dad.
Even if I was able to, I don't steal from kids. Cute, but I don't know the first thing about dollhouses.
That's okay. Neither do I. None of my dolls fit in there anyway.
That bear looks like it's been sat on more than played with.
It's his fault if he doesn't get out of the way.
That's an attitude.
It's a stuffed globe of the earth. Even if she's left this shirt in the middle of the floor, I guess she won't be picking it up. What do I look like, the maid?
You sound like my mother.
Some kind of stuffed octopus.
His name is Cute Thulu.
Of course it is.
It's a stuffed panda.
She's Pandora the giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but she's too big to go back, so she stays here.
It's a pretty good narrative. I'll take that.
Seems to be in good I don't know how the kid is playing it, but I can't touch it. She looks 10, maybe 11. Too damn young either way.
Yeah. Alright, let's get through the dead kid ghost stuff.
Hi, I'm practicing.
I can see that. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
I'll only be a minute, then you can get back to it.
Well, okay.
My name's Joey. What's yours?
Are you sure you should be here?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you sure? I can't find her.
I'm pretty sure. I'd know if she was gone.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Picking me up? On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
Abacus. The wired abacus, maybe?
You said you go to the Abacus.
It's his work.
Your dad takes you to work?
Mm-hmm. He's the boss.
Your dad's
the
boss,
boss.
huh? He must be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can you tell me anything else about this Abacus place?
It's Dad's work. TVs and computers and stuff. He lets me play with them when nobody's around.
Kendra, I need you to tell me the last thing you remember.
Why?
Just humor me.
I was coming home from school and I can hear.
Have a ghost kid.
Are you sure?
Ghost kid like
Yes,
a boss.
I've been waiting for my dad.
Get divorced like a boss. Pay child support like a boss. Buy a small child-sized casket like a boss. Okay. Come with me ain't gonna work. That's not a thing.
I'm looking for Leah, your mother. Any idea where she could be?
She should be here. I'd know if she wasn't.
Tell me about yourself, Kendra.
Dunno.
Just okay.
Do you know George Austin?
You mean Mom's friend?
Yeah,
He's okay.
Awkward.
Mom likes him.
but you don't.
Dunno.
Fair enough. I wonder if he would even let me do this.
No, not this time. Not with her. Besides, it's not like that line ever works anyway.
Okay.
Hey, kiddo. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
Uh...
I'm the exterminator. You need to vacate the premises immediately.
Where's your uniform?
Huh?
You're spraying for bugs in that suit?
It's an old suit.
I need to practice. Sorry.
Just gonna switch.
Joey, you all right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. We got a spook.
Is it Leah Piero?
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being dead? Yeah, she's playing the piano.
Well.
Yeah, well.
It's a little awkward, to be fair. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is that how you spell abacus? There we go. Wired Abacus, the first choice in consumer electronics, has finally come to New York. Visit the one that we now have an address for. Excellent. Okay.
Leah is Kendra's mother.
Sorry. Speaking of children. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright. Hi. And nope. You there we go. We're back. Alright, so I guess we just go to the abacus.
So Kendra's dad is the boss of this place? This is just a bunch of junk.
Yeah, he's the boss.
I'm not here to steal it. I remember that old cartoon. It must be on DVD now or something. Flat screen. There's a new model already? Figures. The tag on his shirt says Jordan. Some celebrity is being interviewed on a late-night talk show. I have no idea who either of them are. I guess I've been a bit out of touch lately.
Hello,
Hi there.
Jordan.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm looking for the manager. Emil Haskins, I think his name is.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off for personal stuff, I think. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
I'm surprised you're open with the weather this bad.
Yeah, me too. But I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use the overtime.
Oh,
Thanks.
honey.
Sure.
You're just hourly. Okay, so... So that was that, and then we've got Kendra. Wait, what? Her name was Kendra, right? Kendra Haskins. I think there'd be an obituary post or something, right? Okay.
A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra. A bunch of discarded papers. A bunch of ledgers stacked up against the wall. Interesting reading for some people, but not to me. Someone wrote quarterly earnings on the cover. Positively riveting. Boxes of office junk. Don't know what's inside. The light barely pierces the gloom. Boxes of... The tag has Leah Piero's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house.
Like the screensaver? It's good.
It says call Joe. I have no idea who that could be. I can't take them. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of technical stuff. It's all Greek to me.
The moose?
I don't know much about these moose things, but I've seen Red use them often enough. Huh. Whatever I did, it worked.
No password? No password? Exeter House. Okay.
What a surprise. Nothing happens.
Okay. He's distinctly less beardy than when some.
Even if I could... It's a phone. The tag has Leah Piero's address.
Alright. Okay. Switch back to Rosa. Okay. Co-op building, eh? Okay. Alright, Joey. Come back out.
Damn it. Did the AC kick on again? I'm gonna freeze to death in here.
Unions.
Alright. We can leave now, I think. To the Exeter House.
It says Exeter House.
Okay.
It's frosted glass. I can't see through it.
Okay, so it's Rosa. Oops.
Will you cut that out?
Sorry?
Oh yeah, sorry. We have to do one more. Lord knows I'm gonna get back to the Imperial Service real quick.
Hi.
You really gotta do that. A little professional.
Okay, now we can leave. Did that one. Okay. Back to the house.
Emil seems to be on the 5th floor.
Can I just go in?
Locked.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, gate.
The gate is locked.
So jump it. Actually, no, I didn't read that.
There's nothing in that alley.
Okay.
Typical brownstone, tiny hallways, many apartments. There are too many to search them one by one.
That's a lie. You're a ghost. You literally just walk through them.
Emil seems to be on... Here he is. Emil Haskins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come in? I'd like to ask you some questions.
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure. I'm just trying to learn what happened.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me. I'm hoping you will.
They won't talk to me either. Come on up.
The enemy of my enemy.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
Apparently there is a achievement for effectively lying to everyone throughout this game.
I know that something happened to Leah.
Is that all you know?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
She's been missing for weeks. That's what happened. Big shot police detective. Poof. Gone. Then, our daughter. So yeah, something happened. And nobody seems to be able to find out what.
George Austin was killed last night.
What? George is dead?
You didn't know?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get this achievement or not, because I have no idea. This one's explanation is, choose dialogue options that avoid things you are sure of.
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like mob stuff. Is that what's going on? Was he in the mob?
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. If it did, I'll never forgive her.
Okay, you work
at the Wired Abacus?
Yeah, real glamorous, right?
I wouldn't know.
It's a job, is all I can say. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment, at least.
Okay.
How did you find out Kendra was missing?
Her school called. The same day her mother didn't show up for work. They thought she was with me. I wish she was.
Do the police know anything?
No. Not that they would tell me if they did.
What did you do when Leah disappeared?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days. Even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras everywhere. But I just stood by and took the abuse, just on the off chance I would say something that could help them. Obviously, I didn't.
Yeah, fifth floor with windows like that. In an old brownstone? Dude's making absolute bank. It's just a job. I make $250,000 a year and actually have benefits for myself, but not my part-time employees because it's America. But you know, I'm getting by.
How well did you know George Austin?
Leah's the one who knew him. They'd been friends for years. She talked about him sometimes.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the impression he was kind of a loser.
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. She felt bad for him. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a penthouse. And I'm living in this shoebox.
Are you familiar with Grace Church?
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before we were married. She was really hung up on the place.
Okay.
Well...
Yeah. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the police, so why?
I have my reasons. I just can't tell you what they are.
Yeah, I get that impression. But whatever your reasons, you can help Kendra, right?
Yes, it's what I do.
Oh, audio quality just tanked for that one.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know it yet.
It never gets easier.
Hold on a second. Joey, go back in. Where the what? Let's look at some stuff.
Kind of oil painting, I think. A phone. Lots of books on accounting and business management. That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace.
Lee is a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken. That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we've been talking to.
Yeah, Satsak, like, had a bit of a glow up. Shaved his head, got a, like, a scruffy beard thing going.
Emil is in here, lying on the bed and I should just leave him alone.
But I wanna...
I'm not just gonna... It's the...
Boo. I don't know when I can do that. Oh, that's an exit. That's an exit. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Just a blind alley, nothing interesting.
Hold on, I want to try something. Need to go back to wired abacus. No. Sorry, switch.
Locked.
You want to blow him? No, I want to blow upon him.
The sign says... Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way I can get into the manager's office?
Did he give you permission to go in there?
Absolutely.
Yes, he did.
Oh, then he should have given you the code.
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad next to the door.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
Joke's on you. What's up? No scope that code. I knew there would be an important detail in that picture.
I don't see why I'd need that note. It says call... Huh, another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. Didn't one just come out last week?
Ah, I get it, the joke, because it happens all the time.
This should get me
Yeah,
into
phone
Leo
updates.
Piero's house.
Okay. Alright. Trollgate. Oh boy. Leah might just be a police officer. She has a secure and stable income. You do not. Your promotion to manager of the new Abacus is a good first step. Keep at it for a few more years, then we can talk about getting more custody. Oh, MRI Law. Hold on. Oh, there's so many. Okay. Sure about this online gate, Trollgate, or whatever it's called. Def tell you about all the creeps that hang out online. She's determined to play the theme on the piano, so at least there's that. Perhaps it's harmless. You know more about this stuff than me. Just make sure she doesn't get anything stupid, okay? And a shipment of the new parental eye software coming your way. Could you try to upsell it, maybe to overly paranoid NYU parents? The boss is desperate to get rid of the stuff. Okay. Good old Tomo! I got a copy of the parental eye software you recommended. I installed in Kendra's computer. And now my computer and yours can read her email. Just need to install it on your office computer and you're in business. Yikes. Huge breach of trust. And she'd kill me if she found out. Supposed to be in charge. If you can't control your own office spam, maybe she gets someone again. You pick Kendra up a little bit early tonight. George and I have theater tickets. Or something today. I'm not sure I can get away early. Can I drop her off here? We'll drop her off at the Abacus. The only heavy mid-down traffic 40 blocks out of our way. Do you want to be an asshole? Like... God, I can play the tune from Trollgate. No sheet music or anything. Okay. Sam Durkin. I understand the frustration, Mr. Haskins, but I have to ask you to stop phoning our office. We're just as concerned with finding Officer Piero and Kendra as you are. It's our job since we find out, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I know we don't see eye to eye. What kind of monster do you take me for? I had nothing to do with whatever happened to Leah, and I would never harm that little girl. I assume it's fear and frustration and possibly alcohol talking and leave it at that. Well, okay. Alright.
I'd better... Huh. Another... Huh. I don't need you. Just to stay... I'll use... There are ways... I don't need to take him... Emil's calendar is full of various meetings, appointments, and due dates. None of it means anything.
Okay. See if this kid knows anything about someone named Joe. Oh, parental
Do
eye.
you have any copies of the Parental Eye software?
Parental eye? Yeah, we got plenty of those left. They didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me, I don't judge. Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter. That'll be $14.99.
Do you take debit cards?
Sure.
What kind of weird ass question is that?
Thanks.
Alright.
Thanks.
Back in we go. Alright. Install software.
It seems to be installed.
Dang.
It doesn't look like Kendra has any emails on her computer. But if she gets any, I suppose I can use this piece of software to read them.
Okay. No passage or anything? No, it's matching off of like MAC address or something. Okay, back to the house. We can now go in the house.
That did it. It's freezing in here. And it's not from the cold.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried it was just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Nothing nice, that's for sure.
I'm not here to... No signature on the painting. I'm not... It doesn't go with my wall...
Cool.
Just some linens and old chinaware.
What key did I just get? Oh, a key to Emil's place. Sure.
I'm not that...
You have a feeling you know what the twist here is going to be?
It seems to be in perfect working order. It looks like a few... Like I need an ad for a sport... A bare light... A little basement... Air freshener... A plastic Christmas tree. There's a lot... A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman.
Okay. Check upstairs. I mean, Joey said there was
Just a
nothing used. Yeah,
sparse
okay.
A vase of flowers.
Can I just use the light switch?
Huh. The lights don't work.
I'm sure that's fine. Interesting that I can talk to ghosts now.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
I have some questions for you. Is that all right?
I have to...
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I'm a friend of Joey. You met him earlier?
Oh, yeah. Is he around?
He always is.
Okay. Tell him hi. I have to practice.
Hi. Could I ask you... I get... Hi. If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk to me as well. We're friends.
Sorry.
Hi.
One more time.
I'm sorry about your parents, Kendra. I grew up without any family at all. I kind of know what it's like.
Yeah, I really should practice now.
Joey, get your butt in here.
Get over here.
Relax. Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have something I want to ask you.
Well, okay.
What about your dad?
No.
Late?
Picking
Oh no, we already did this. Okay, fine. Okay.
Listen,
Something about Trollgate?
just try.
No.
Looks to be some.
It's
Even if I was. Looks to be.
a self.
Oh wait, do I have to Google Trollgate or something? There we go. Ah, here we go. Nice. Okay, so we need a login for Trollgate, which we don't have yet. No, it didn't automatically. I just had a thing I could press. Oh. Nishanti! It's hot here, but at least there are lots of cool lakes. Good thing Mochi can swim. How's the weather in New York? I like that Nishanti still exists through emails to tell you about her travels.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but I have.
Well.
Trollgate.
Oh, I hear you're into something called Trollgate.
You play?
No, not really my thing.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now we're going to switch.
Okay, Ken, but I'll be.
Check.
No, you might.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Sure.
great. Great. Rosa.
Hi, Kendra.
Uh-huh.
Trollgate.
So, I hear you're into Trollgate?
You play?
I sure do.
Cool. What faction are you with?
The...
Uh-huh. I have to practice now.
Hey, but I looked it up. I mean... It was totally in the press release? Sure, then why didn't me doing this... Like, yeah, Shinoyan, whatever. But I did that.
Hi.
Actually,
You know...
Uh-huh.
Kendra seems to be a fan of an online...
Oh, okay, hold on. One, my kid is awake again because she's doing this again for some reason. And two, I know what I have to do. Alright. And hi. Okay. No, we're gonna do like this. We're gonna go to login, we're gonna go KK. Damn it. Still got me up for intruder? Thank you. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. It was right there. Okay, please answer. What is your mother's maiden name? Is it Piero? Cool. Cool. Alright. Get out of the super spook house. I do miss the fast travel. Yeah. What I'm doing is a super crime? Oh, I've broken like a bunch of laws. I stole mail. Breaking and entering. Breaking into people's emails, I'm pretty sure is also some kind of crime. I don't know the exact one, but it's digital larceny. A digital B&E. Spying on a minor. New password is Bach. That's a terrible password. Okay. Some CFA. yeah, it's, yeah. Okay, so back to this. Okay. Okay, chat log. There's a quest for that. Cute. Trollmo. What district you in? What again? Okay. Poppy. You know what you up to? Not much. Playing from my dad's office. He's working late today. Does he work at the Abacus? Get him to hook us up with stuff. I love how tinny the music is for this. Shannon Thief stole my gold. Maybe your mom can arrest him. She says, did the theft occur in Midtown? Downtown. Okay. Construction in the basement. Okay, so there's something happening in the basement. Excellent. Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean. You're right. Also, hello, Rip the Chatbot. Hello. It does actually sound distinctly Pirates of the Caribbean-y. Or Caribbean-y. Okay, we're reading over at the hills. I'm at the library. Blee blah blee blue. Basement construction's finished. There's a big hole in the wall. Uh-huh. What's in there? Nothing at all? Mom's really been acting weird lately? Excellent. Cool. So this mom, she got brain-boozled like Gavin was doing to people in the previous one. New phone. I told you to stop asking that stuff. Unblocked a big hole with a shelf. Alright, cool. Mystery solved. Let's go push a shelf and find a dead body? Oh, we're totally gonna find the kid's body, aren't we? Oh, we're totally gonna find the kid's dead body, aren't we? I also know the faction. Do I? Shit. Do I? What was it? Just tell me what it was. I don't want to start that game up and read through all the chat logs again. Galvanite or something like that? Okay. Good enough. Okay. Let's shove the giant shelf over.
It's not...
Who are you?
Hello? Leah? Is that you?
That's Officer Piero, and you don't get to ask questions. You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at your head. Step into the middle of the room now. Good. Now turn around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
This has escalated A little. This seems like really doing a big giveaway. I don't know if I want to do that.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm here to help you.
Help me? Lady, you have no idea what I'm up against. What kind of help do you think you can offer?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
I don't think I have an option here. I would have eliminated the other options. She's with the cops, so if I say I'm with the cops, she's gonna be like, no.
What it's been like, hiding in this little panic room, waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Which is a lie. No, I've read the descriptions. There's a specific lie for her.
He could tell me anything.
Died? George is dead?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No. Leah?
Sorry. We were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that. Hell, none of us do.
Leah, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Leah,
Focus, please.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me? Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
Sorry, did you say we? Is someone else in there with you?
Yes, my little Kendra. I didn't want her to get mixed up in all this, but I'm going to save her too if I can.
Where are you?
Behind the wall, in a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical or spiritual can harm us in here. We have
There's
enough
not one
supplies
ghost
to
in
last
there?
us a few more months.
Yeah.
But we probably won't need it now that you're here.
Leah, Kendra is dead. I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course I know that. But sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping. She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her, sense her. It helps.
Leah, are you sure Kendra's spirit is in there?
Of course. She has to be. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirit safe. Safe from whatever happened to George. To the others. In here with me, she's safe. She is safe, isn't she?
This is the lie.
Of course. She's in there with you. She's safe.
No. Something is wrong. Even behind a wall of reinforced steel, I can hear it in your voice.
Leah.
The name is Officer Piero.
No, it's not. Your name would be, if anything, Officer Leah Piero safe. No?
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not in there with you.
What? How? How can you know that?
Well, you know who I am. What I can do. I saw her. Kendra. Her ghost, I mean. She's not in there with you. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom? That's sick.
Her soul is fine. For the moment.
Hey, speaking of, could we, like...
Oh, thank God. Listen to me.
Can we go do that?
My daughter is dead, and I'm thanking God. I can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible. You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do, right?
Yes. That's what I do.
Can I... Should I deal with her first and then come back?
I'm going to leave now, Leah.
Just one question. How is she? Does she know that she's...
No, but she will. That's part of how it works. They come to terms with it, and then they leave.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, it'll.
Yeah, I feel like I should do the ghost thing. Like, yeah, there was context stuff
You
there.
okay?
Sure. Just give me a second. I thought the basement smelled a little funny, but I never thought...
Yeah.
That's why the house is so cold. Kendra.
Hi. Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you if...
Oh, for the love of Mike. Really? Fine.
Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you.
Well...
Alright. Come with me. Okay.
I need to...
Why can't I do Trollgate now?
Hey,
Kendra?
sorry to...
Well...
Notes? Trollgate.
So, I hear you...
You play... Oh?
Okay, now... This is a
Okay,
weird
but I'll-
combination of things that I have to do. Rosa.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Notes.
Could I ask you...
Why? Do I have to bring her to her mom?
Hey, Ken. Sorry.
Well...
Listen.
Um...
I'm gonna take it as...
I told you, and I need...
Hey, Ken.
Well...
Listen. I'm gonna... Yeah.
What?
Hey?
Breakfast. What should I have for breakfast?
I have no idea. Hey, Ken. Sorry to...
Well...
Listen. I'm the bus driver.
It's winter vacation. I need to...
Okay.
Hey, Ken.
Let's just eliminate all of these.
Listen. Look, your dad really...
What should I have for breakfast?
Oh, this is like... Oh, this is a security question.
I have...
Yeah. Okay, so I can't do the Trollgate thing? Why can't I do Trollgate? Like, Rosa just can't talk to her at all now.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you...
Okay, I guess let's go talk to Mom now.
Leah?
Oh, it's you, Bestower.
Okay,
I
let's
really
just...
need you to tell me what happened. I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Help Kendra first. I'm sorry, but she has top priority. I feel bad for George and the others, but this is Kendra. Damn everyone else. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want. That might help her.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house, away from me, as soon as possible. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk that. Anything but that.
What does Kendra like for breakfast?
Breakfast? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. She keeps asking about breakfast.
Oh, the password.
Password?
If I was busy on a case, I'd ask a colleague to escort Kendra home. She didn't know everyone I worked with, so I taught her to ask them, what did I have for breakfast? And if they replied, prunes and a Danish, she would know they could be trusted. It was supposed to keep her safe.
I'm going...
Okay. Alright.
Joey.
You bet.
Okay, now we can talk to Kendra. Gosh.
Hey, Ken. Sorry to...
Well...
Come with me.
Look.
What?
Yeah, okay. Prunes and a
I believe
Danish.
the answer is prunes and a Danish?
You're really going to take me to see Dad?
You betcha.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
The house is so quiet. Mom must be asleep.
We're just gonna be allowed to leave?
It's snowing. Should I go back in and get a jacket?
Are you cold?
Funny. I'm not cold at all.
Then you should be fine.
Awkward. Alright.
Joey,
Yeah?
how come she leaves footprints, but you and me don't?
Oh, well, that's easy. Just between you and me, she's much heavier than she looks.
I can hear you, you know.
Alright. In we go.
This is it. Thanks for taking me. I've got my own key. I can get it on my own.
Sure, you be safe now.
So do we go in and talk to her? Or
Emil lives up on the 5th floor.
like I'm not quite sure as to the
Didn't expect any.
Buzz? Okay. Asked and answered. Okay, now we go back to the house, get her to come out, and then some goofy ass stuff's gonna show up where she ends up probably getting killed, and then the police are gonna show up and charge me for the murder, right? Right? Like, that's how this has to play out. There was a cop shop with an interrogation room. There's no way it doesn't work out like that.
Oh, it's you, bestower.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you come out? We can work together.
No, you saw what happened to George. I step out of this room and they get me. And if
I mean,
Kendra
it's
is
fair.
here when that happens, no, I won't risk it.
Well, she's gone now.
Once she's safe, I'll come out and damn the consequences.
Good news!
You give me anything else to go on.
I told you. Help her, then I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Wait, but wait.
There's no answer.
But we did it. We just moved her. Yeah, but we can't, we couldn't go in. We have a key to Emil's place. I'm a dumbass. I forgot we grabbed one. I hate that I have to manually use it.
It fits.
Yeah. Okay, come here. Now we can go like this. Just sitting there,
He's
huh?
asleep.
Yeah, he's had a rough time of it.
Is he
Does he know?
asleep?
Know what?
Does he know that I'm, you know,
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
good?
Do you remember what happened? How it happened?
Not really. I remember being with my mom. It was dark and cold. But she was telling me everything would be fine. That I would be safe.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why? It's not your fault.
This kind of thing shouldn't happen.
Lots of things happen. You know? It's just stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
So, what now?
Well, first I'm gonna blow on your father.
Just come with me.
No! No, I need to blow on him.
Kendra's already said her goodbye.
God damn it. Well, whatever.
She tracked.
Alright. Kendra.
Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask you to trust us, okay?
You don't have to ask. I already do.
Fair enough. Come over here. Just take a hold of this.
Okay. The music, it's amazing.
Music?
It's everywhere. Can't you hear it? It's like every instrument ever made is a part of it. Do you think they need a piano player?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I'm gonna need a practice. But somehow, I think I'll have plenty of time. I guess you can't come with me?
I'm sorry. This is a trip you have to take alone.
Tell them I'll miss them. Okay?
Of course. Ugh. Still standing, at least.
Yeah, bright side.
She was so easygoing.
Kids, I guess. Their minds are more adaptable, flexible to new ideas, even death.
Do you really believe that?
Do we have any other choice? Come on, we're not done yet.
No, please go back. I need to blow on that man's head. Okay, well, I guess I don't get to do that one. I don't know when I would have had the option to do it. Okay. Not gonna let that hit you? Yeah, try having kids. It hits harder. Which is like such a cliche kind of thing, but no, it's true. When you have kids,
Leah,
it
are
fundamentally
you there?
changes some things about certain interactions.
It's you, bestower.
There's a game I played a while back, shortly after my first kid was born, called That Dragon Cancer, which from the title, you can probably tell, is not a knee slapper of a game. And that game absolutely ruined me. Just ruined me. Yeah, I can't even really explain it without, one, I don't want to say spoiling it, but kind of taking away from it. And two, quite frankly, still makes me emotional. So, yeah, things with kids.
Kendra is safe, Leah.
You mean she's
moved on.
Not to say that it doesn't affect
She said
people without
goodbye to
kids,
her
that's because
father,
that's not
she
fair,
said-
but
she
it definitely
said she'll
does
miss you.
something. It hits, perhaps, lands differently, perhaps.
How could something that was so right go so horribly wrong? I went to a few meetings, and then I knew I had to join the police academy. It was like a lightning bolt.
What kind of meeting?
We were all so lost, so hungry for direction and not knowing where to go. All of us searching for that elusive something, that revelation that would fix our lives. The meetings at Grace somehow gave them to us.
Gave them to you?
Yes. No matter how confused we were, we all found our way. But all this was the price.
Leah, I need you to focus and tell me what happened.
I loved being a cop. I loved being a mother. I did good, didn't I? I thought I did.
We get to the part where you killed your kid? Because
That's what I heard. You always help, right?
I helped the dead.
That's what I'm counting on.
What? No!
Jesus!
Did it work?
Why, Leah? Why do this?
I'm sorry, but it's the only way. My only escape is through you. I know what you did for Kendra. Now do the same for me, please. Please, before they come for me.
I should have seen this coming. I mean, maybe?
I'm not blood.
Okay, Leah, here's how it works.
That's Officer Piero to you, and I know how it works.
Great, that saves time. Red here is gonna take you somewhere safe, and when she does, you're gonna have a chat, okay?
Fine. Let's just do this quick.
You hear me? Don't let this one just
Oh my
fly off
god,
the light.
stop
Don't
talking.
worry.
All right then.
Except she's going to get ripped apart in the void, isn't she?
It's so quiet here. That little room was quiet, but not like this. It's like I'm hearing everything and nothing at the same time. Can you hear it?
No, but Kendra said something similar.
Is she out there somewhere?
Yes. But Leah, before you go, I need you to tell me how you got this way. What led you to this?
We called it the Grace Group because we met at Grace Church.
Uh-huh.
We met once a week.
Witty.
We would talk. It was nice.
So it was kind of a self-help group?
Kind of.
Kind of? What did you talk about?
This particular song's got some Risk of Rain
All I
2
know is
vibes
that
to it.
Worked for all of us. It was like magic. We all learned what we were meant to be. I joined the police academy and never looked back. George discovered a love of art, made a killing as a dealer. George, he won't be out there, will he? He's gone. He risked himself and then he... Oh, what was that?
Oh no, Leah, get through the light, quick!
I can't move. How did they find me? Here of all places.
I don't know, just try and hold
You were supposed to help us!
I'm trying, please. I just need time. No! Not again. Not again.
Hey, you okay?
No. No, I'm not okay. We were too late.
Too late?
She was taken, just like George was. All she went through, she did it for nothing.
I refuse to believe that. I just...
Well, we saved the kid.
Did she say anything? Anything at all that could help us?
There wasn't time. And there was something else.
Something else?
Is this also how Gap? There we go.
Leah?
Look, I can explain.
The gun's in her hand.
Hands behind your head.
No, wait, listen, I don't have time for this.
I said turn around. Hands behind your head.
Why would the cops even show up here?
Please,
This is weird. Just.
Now.
Is this how Gavin went? I don't remember.
Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be...
Is that what happened to Gavin?
What can I do for you?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
My name's on the sign.
How to check the end of the last video.
You are Malone.
That's me. And you are?
My name is Madeline.
And your friend?
Interesting we don't have memory of Madeline.
Jocelyn Contis.
Pleasure to meet you both.
But okay, it's midnight, so we're gonna... what are we gonna call this? Yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. Well, that was a lot, huh? Gonna be honest, I don't know what I was expecting from this game, but I wasn't expecting child murder and suicide. And also, I don't know what you want to call it, espercide? Spiricide? What'd you call that? To tear asunder murder and a suicide. Yeah, it was a murder-suicide. Tear asunder a spirit. I don't know what that word could even be. Like, to kill the spirit. I guess in most traditional religions, the spirit is an unkillable, eternal force or whatever the hell. But you'd think someone would have come up with something by now. Anyways. Wow. This is a game, huh? Yeah, I was supposed to blow Emil Haskins, and I never seemed to get an opportunity. I think you can visit him earlier than we did. So, well, guess I'm not getting that achievement. Yeah, this has been a dark twist for the Blackwell series, and we literally pushed a woman off of a high-rise. Or not high-rise, off of a fire escape. But I'm gonna say Epiphany is definitely darker. Maybe just because the danger is more centralized around Rosa. Yeah, maybe. Well, okay, yes, the Countess deserved it. Sure, but like, the Countess also killed people in front of us. You missed a lot. Well, yeah, I don't know when the last time you saw one of the adventure streams, Rip, but basically every game's been about 2 streams. You're welcome to look at my YouTube channel and watch the VODs on your own. Because, yeah, a lot of stuff happens. A lot of stuff. But this one's different. This one definitely, you can feel the danger in it, which is interesting. Like, Rosa is now a key player in whatever's going on, as opposed to kind of being, on the fringe of this whole thing. So, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting to see how this goes. Don't know if I'll get it done next stream. There's still a bunch of stuff to happen. I think we're about halfway, but we'll see. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow with a bunch more indie games. I don't know what they are because I haven't looked at or downloaded or anything to them yet. But hopefully they will not be all Debbie Downers like last time. But we'll have to see what the tool giveth. But please find something uplifting. I will do my best. Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for being here, Rip. Much obliged. Still trying to work towards that affiliate status. So, all the viewership always helps. But yeah, I'll try and find some more uplifting stuff to play for tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. So, until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask. I can't believe we're like 6+ months into this, and case numbers are going back up. I mean, everywhere, but even in Ontario, we're getting like 200 to 300 cases a day. Wear your goddamn mask. Oh my god. Stay away from people. Stop having parties. I just... Don't be a selfish asshole and actually think about other people, and do your part. Good night, everybody.